And welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. R.J. Barrett out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Not enough on that one as it misses. Brownlee, Brooks defending. Over to the wing. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Ramos from downtown. Powell pulls it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that layup.
Brownlee, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the middle. Here's Red Hot. Off target at the rim. Brooks outside. The 3, Barrett. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Brownlee. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Here's Red Hot. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. gets that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Gilas Alexander. Here's Barrett. Got a hand on it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brownlee, Brooks defending. Brownlee. No good there, off the double clutch.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Brooks outside. Outside Barrett. They still need this. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Here's Red Hot. Dort with a steal. Pass to Gilas Alexander. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Barrett, guarded closely. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ramos, guarded by Barrett. Here's Red Hot. It's rebounded by Barrett. Red Hot's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Now here's Gilas Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Barrett. The 3 is up. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Barrett.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Here's Red Hot. Gilas Alexander defending. Here's Red Hot. Hits the rim. On the way in, and the bucket is good. Red Hot's got his 2nd basket on the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Inside, here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Here's Red Hot. The layup is good. Red Hot's got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Gilas Alexander. Pass to Dort. Brooks outside. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Red Hot. 6 points for him. And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Red Hot. Clarkson with a screen on Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Red Hot lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Red Hot's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Outside, Gilas Alexander. Down low. And Powell with the stuff.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Powell's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Red Hot, defended by Murray. Here's Red Hot. Oh, hey, how about that?
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Olenek's checked in for Powell.
Shooting 1.
Gilas Alexander with the ball. No points so far. Outside Barrett. They set a pick. Fires for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This is the kind of playmaker Barrett is capable of being. Perfect use of the screen and roll.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Murray. To the left side wing. Here's Red Hot. He's got 11. The 3. They shoot again.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. Lyles, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Murray. Outside Olenek. Comes up empty down low.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go. The finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Guarded by Olenek. Here's Red Hot. That shot is off. Olenek with some nice D. Now Murray. Can't get it to fall. Brooks defending. Pass to Red Hot. Uses the glass on the layup. Red Hot's got 13 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Olenek. Barrett with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Barrett.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense. Not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
Here's Red Hot. Defended by Murray. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Red Hot. 13 points in the game. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Murray with it. Murray, a screen on Clarkson. For 3, Barrett. Red Hot pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Time to go. Nice. Oh, big finish.
Man. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the wing, right side. Off the mark there with a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. Pass to Barrett. There's the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Red Hot out to the wing. Defended by Murray. And here's Clarkson. There's 1:26 left now in the first quarter. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. Here's Brooks. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good job by Brooks, getting a close-in look and capitalizing.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 15. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Nembhard, the pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Olenek. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
They set the screen. And he drives in. Here's Red Hot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Outside Murray. Pass to Olenek. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Red Hot. Defended by Murray. Here's Red Hot. He gets it up. Oh, no. Oh, good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pass to Murray. They set the pick. Offline from the high post.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Lugens Dort out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Murray. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now here's Alexander-Walker. No made baskets yet. Murray for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And the layup is good off the glass. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Dort. Back to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Murray inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter. Murray's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ramos, the pass to Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. Wide open look. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brownlee, he's guarded by Nembhard. Brownlee. That one no good. Nice D from Nembhard. Now here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded closely. Nembhard outside. Murray for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Will it go? Rebounded by Lyles. It's a 6-point game. Puts up a 3. And it's Murray with the 3. 13 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Murray's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. They set the pick. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And here's Murray. He's got 13. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Murray against Thompson. The steal. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses off the right iron. Brownlee. There's the drive. Shot blocked. Now Alexander Walker. No points yet. Pass to Nembhard. Dort outside. From outside the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Thompson outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Nembhard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Red Hot, defended by Murray. on the left. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. Here's Red Hot. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. Now here's Murray. He's got 15. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Red Hot. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Nembhard. Powell, the screen on Thompson. Murray against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Murray inside. Defended by Thompson. Here's Ramos. Pure from three-point range. Ramos has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A tight one here in Detroit. Thompson against Murray. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell sets a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Powell's got 8.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Here's Red Hot. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Red Hot. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Murray. Here's Lyles. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Red Hot. 23 points in the game. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here, and it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're in the same slot, number 4.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The visitors with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the away team.
That one falls for Powell.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Here's Red Hot, drives to the hoop, played it in with a nice touch off the window. Red Hot's got 6 in the quarter. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Dort, still without a bucket. Connects from downtown.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Red Hot. Clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And they're running. Here's Barrett. Red Hot pulls it in. In transition, here they come. And stolen by Barrett. It's a one-on-one situation. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Barrett's gone 4 of 10 here.
Away team foul. Dwight Howard. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. Nembhard, he's checked in for Powell.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shea with a step. With the 10-footer. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 25. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Murray with it. He's got 15. Nembhard outside. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Outside for Brooks. No good on the 3. Here's Red Hot, defended by Murray. Here's Red Hot. 27 points for him. Clock at 4. The rebound by Nembhard.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Murray. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Murray's got 17.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Down low. First shot won't go. Nembhard outside. Back to Murray. Lets it fly. Red Hot pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Red Hot's got 29 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Murray can't get that one to fall. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Barrett. There's a screen. Pass to Red Hot. Tries the spin move. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. Red Hot's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Gilas Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilas Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They've got Gilas Alexander, Luguentz Dort out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's five. Now here's Dort. He's scoreless. With the step back, knocked loose. Inside. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Physical play finds Dylan Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Red Hot. Gilas Alexander defending. Pass to Red Hot. And Gilas Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilas Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Red Hot. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Red Hot's got 34.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Brooks outside. Barrett against Thompson.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilas Alexander.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Red Hot. And there's the screen. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dort, the pass to Powell. And there's Barrett on the assist from Powell. Barrett's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 34 to the paint. Brownlee. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the break. Here's Gilas Alexander. Gilas Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now here's Dort. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love when Gilas Alexander... looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Gilas Alexander taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilas Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilas Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilas Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Here's Red Hot into the lane. Takes the 3. Powell pulls it in.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Brooks, the pass to Gilas Alexander. Pass to Dort from behind the arc. Red Hot pulls it in. Red Hot's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes it inside. On Saturday and then Monday.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
And the first one at the line is good. Murray's checked in for Gilas Alexander. Both shots good from the strike. Now Murray. He's got 17. Pass to Dort. Picked by Murray. Dort, the pass to Powell. Outside Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
Here's Red Hot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Powell. Now here's Dort. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Barrett. That one doesn't drop. Here's Red Hot. He's got 40 now. Good work defensively by Dort. Brooks outside. Pass to Barrett. From deep three-point land. And it's Brooks missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Red Hot. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Murray with it. 17 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Can't get it to drop. Here's Red Hot. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And here's Murray. Outside Barrett. Picked by Murray. From the line. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Murray. The baseline, Jay. Red Hot can't get it to go. Dort outside. Pass to Powell. Murray with it. Powell sets a screen. Lets it go from 11. Count it. Good. Murray's got 19 points.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Murray. Here's Red Hot. Tipped.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Shoots from 14. The shot no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Shoots. They get it back. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Barrett passes to DeMarc. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Barrett with it. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 42. The rebound by Nembhard. Fires from 14. The shot won't fall. Nembhard's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Red Hot passes to Clarkson. Here's Red Hot. With the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Lyles. On the wing, Murray. 19 points in the game. And the shot's good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Red Hot. Clarkson outside. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Nembhard. Banked it in off the glass. Nembhard's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution for the away team. Kelly Olynyk. Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Barrett. Red Hot can't get it to go. To the inside. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 44. Olynyk with some nice D. Left side, Alexander Walker. To the middle. Olynyk passes to Murray. Back to Olynyk. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Barrett. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
A minute 6 left in the third. Brownlee goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Now Murray. He's got 21. There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Murray. And the 3-pointer goes. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clarkson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Now here's Nembhard. He's covered by Clarkson. Nembhard, right side. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the home team now. Pass to Freak. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Trey Lyles is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Murray. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. Now here's Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Here's Freak. And he lobs it up top.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Nembhard, the pass to Murray. There's a screen. 4-3. He drops it from range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Here's Freak. Here he goes. Rebounded by Lyles.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Outside Murray. Back to Olynyk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Clarkson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Olynyk.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Murray passes to Olynyk. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Lyles a screen. Nembhard, right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Shot clock at 2. Fires it from 18. The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
Screen by Olynyk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to the franchise. And yep, it's good. The franchise has gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Attention fans, still on the court is your high score.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Here's... Oh! Powerful jam! Woo! Here's Nembhard. down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Back to Murray, just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Freak. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Here's Freak. Spins. Fade away. Yep, that one goes.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Freak's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Nembhard. Olynyk with a screen on Clarkson. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. No good there.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Freak. Here's the franchise. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Freak passes to the franchise. Pass to Freak. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Nembhard.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now here's Gilas Alexander. He's covered closely. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's red hot. Gilas Alexander defending. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Barrett's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
There's a screen. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And here's Gilas Alexander. Outside Barrett. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now Gilas Alexander. To the inside. Unloads. And Freak pulls it down. It's a 4-point ball game. Here's Red Hot driving inside. Pass to Freak. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now here's Gilas Alexander. Tight defense on him. Here's Barrett. From the arc. Red Hot pulls it in. Red Hot's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to the franchise. Powell with a steal. Now here's Gilas Alexander. The D's right on him. Now Dort. Gilas Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilas Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's tipped. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Red Hot. Inside, it's tipped. Barrett passes to Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Dort hits them both.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
The home team calls timeout. And there's a pick.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell outside. Pass to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Red Hot pulls it in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The franchise. The pass to Red Hot. To the middle. Freak. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And this is the definition of a clutch player. He's 6 for 7 in the quarter as they try to pull this game out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And there's Barrett on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Freak. Here's Red Hot. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Red Hot. And it goes straight through with a swish. Red Hot's got 48.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. To the paint. Here's Dort. This is the baby hook. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Good on both.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Pass to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Red Hot. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Red Hot. Plenty of space. And right on target. Red Hot's got 52 points.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but they're making the unselfish pass. Just great work.
And it's rejected. Townley. Dort defending. Clarkson against Barrett. Clarkson passes to Red Hot. Oh, he breaks it in! Right on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
And nice work by Clarkson picking up. The wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
To the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Cover falls for Powell.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Here's Red Hot. Here's the pick. Oh, big time right there. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Clarkson passes to Red Hot. Lets a floater go. Brooks with it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clarkson grabs a miss. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so he drops them both. And it's a two-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical position.
No doubt. We'll see what they draw. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
The home team calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Clarkson passes to Red Hot. Driving to the basket. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got R.J. Barrett. Dylan Brooks is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Gilas Alexander in at the point guard. Throws it! Down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Dwight Powell. And that one misses. Brooks outside. Pass to Dort. And here is Barrett. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Here's Red Hot. He takes it in.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And here's Gilas Alexander to take the lead. Cranes the triple. Gilas Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Red Hot. Gilas Alexander defending. Pass to Clarkson. Six to shoot. Here's Red Hot on the take. No good on the shot. Shoots from 14. A nice shot by Gilas Alexander. 23 points in the game.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilas Alexander is smooth.
Nasty right there.
Oh, my
Goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Then when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
And he sinks the second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. No good on the triple. Outside Gilas Alexander. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Red Hot. Gilas Alexander defending. Down low. Gilas Alexander with a rebound. Gilas Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Pass to Barrett. Brooks a screen on Clarkson. Here's Barrett. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barrett's got 25 points in the game.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Here's Red Hot. Gilgeous Alexander defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Here's the teardrop, and Gilgeous Alexander missing. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Here's Red Hot. Going inside. That one's good. This game is all even.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. Gilgeous Alexander finds Barrett. Over Clarkson. Barrett can't hit. Here's Red Hot. Now covers. That puts him in the lead. Red Hot's got 6 in the quarter. Now Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. To the inside. Dort with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brooks. Off with the layup. Brooks has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Red Hot. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Some room here for Dort. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Huge bucket. This team trusts Dort in the critical moments.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
They set a pick. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Red Hot. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Pass to Brooks. Oh my! What a shot!
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
broke loose. Here's Red Hot.
There it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer. Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player